Hello everyone, we are here today at Disney's Boulder Ridge Villas to do a full room tour of a 2-bedroom lock-off. This room does sleep up to 9 adults and has a good amount of space for everyone.
Now, like all the other rooms here at Boulder Ridge, this has recently been refurbished top to bottom. All new furniture, new floors, paint throughout, new decorations. It looks really good and we can't wait to show you.
Let's go check it out.
So when we first come into the room here, right behind the door, you can see we've got a mirror as well as a hat rack there. And then we have a closet over on the right, really good sized closet, lots of space in here for your luggage down on the floor, and then a rack up top if you have things to hang up, as well as a laundry basket up there. And we'll head into the room, and you can see over on the left we've got some decor here on the wall. The theming they've done here in Boulder Ridge with the refurbishment has been one of our favorites they've done recently. Our dining room area here, we've got a little couch that you can sit on and then a couple chairs with the table, and the table does move around if you need it to. And up above that bench, we've got some artwork. Again, one of our favorite things. They've added artwork here theming around the lore of Wilderness Lodge and the area they've created for this with Whispering Canyon and Lake Elias and of course Boulder Ridge and Copper Creek. It's pretty fun to have these pieces all throughout the resort here. Across from the dining room, we've got our kitchen area. You can see we've got a sink over here on the left. We also have a dishwasher. We've got a coffee machine that is a single serve Keurig as well as a coffee pot there. A nice upgrade on the coffee maker. Of course, these cabinets are fully stocked with everything you can need, from plates and bowls to silverware, glasses, pots and pans, all of that kind of stuff. We've got a toaster and a microwave. We have a stove and an oven there. And then we also have a fridge and freezer, a little bit smaller than the fridge and freezer that used to be in here, but they've got a pretty good capacity inside, so I don't think it's too bad as far as the actual storage space that's available there. Now, as we head into the other part of the room, the main living room area, you can see it's much different because we now have a Murphy bed installed here in the room. Over on each side of the Murphy bed, there's a couple pieces of pottery that are really fun because they've got some little Mickey heads on them there. And then the little shelf here has the light switch and some outlets. We've got some USBs and regular wall outlets there. And then the same thing over on the other side where the phone is. The Murphy bed here in the middle is really easy to work. You just pull those handles and bring it right down on top of the couch, and we'll show you what that looks like here in just a few minutes. I love the throw pillows they've added because there's some little Mickey heads over on the side, but fitting with the theming. They didn't go with circles, so that's pretty fun, the little ad they have there. And then the artwork up here with Mickey and Pluto, and then Goofy in the background, clearly doing the perfect cast. Gotta love a Goofy movie reference. In front of the couch, we also have a coffee table slash storage trunk here, and this does convert to more of a table when you pick up on the lid. It kind of lifts up on the hinges there, and you can see sitting at the couch, that's kind of the perfect height to be a little table for you there. And then on the other side of the room from that couch, we have a gigantic flat screen TV there, some storage down below. We got a couple drawers. They're not super deep. You can see they're fairly shallow there, but gives you a little bit of storage for those who may be staying in the living room portion of this room. Now, we do have a lock off, so that door is going to take us to the second bedroom, the studio half of this room. We'll head in there in just a second, but first just wanted to show you the patio or balcony we have here. We've got some curtains in here with silhouettes of some of our favorite Disney characters there. And then the balcony or patio, depending on which floor you're on. In this case, we are on the first floor, so we got a patio. You've got a couple chairs and a small little table there. And we have that in the living room and both of the bedrooms here in this room. Now, heading into the studio side, the second bedroom here, you can see as we walk in, there's another one of those trunks that converts into a little table. We've got a really nice area rug there on the floor. And then we have another Murphy bed that folds down on top of the couch. Different artwork on this one. We've got Donald and his nephews and Chip and Dale there. And again, we'll pull that down here in just a minute to show you what that looks like in the room. The curtains in here are also a little bit different. They actually have a map on them of all the different locations around Wilderness Lodge, Copper Creek, Geyser Point, Boulder Ridge. We have Lake Elias. We have several other things. It's well worth pulling that out and taking a look because it's a really fun addition here in the room, but we're not going to take time to do that in this video. Over on the other side of the room, we have our main bed in this room. It's a queen size bed. You can see it's raised up off the ground, so you do have some storage space there. And in between the two beds, we've got a small nightstand that has some wall outlets and USBs on them. There's also a little drawer down below with a little bit of storage space. On each side of the headboard, we have our own lamp as well as a small reading light that you can just pull out. It turns on automatically when you pull that out. And then across from me here, we've got some more of that artwork that matches what we found in the dining room, advertising different places around Wilderness Lodge here. Now on the other side of the room, we've got our pull-down 5th sleeper bed underneath our TV. You can see the TV up there on the wall, not quite as big as the one in the 1-bedroom side. And there is a wall outlet over there, but it is just a regular outlet. There's no USBs. You can pull this down pretty easily. Just pull those handles and it comes right down with that twin-size bed there. You can see Chip and Dale are sleeping on a pile of acorns back there. And there's also some storage here at the end. You've got 2 small drawers on top, really deep, good amount of storage there, and then one larger one on the bottom, which is just double the size of the one on top there. We also have a couple little stools down here. Instead of having chairs in this room, they've added small little padded stools. So that's an interesting choice here in this room. Now we'll head into the other part of the studio here, and you can see we have a kitchenette over here on the right. We've got a Keurig coffee maker in here, which is again one of those single K-cup plus a coffee pot, which is a really, really good coffee maker to have in these rooms. We've got a mini fridge that's actually a really good size. However, there is no freezer compartment, so just keep that in mind. The drawers and cabinets are stocked, of course, with things like plasticware. We've got our can opener and bottle opener there. We have a small little sink. We've got a toaster and a microwave. And then up top, there's some paper plates and cups, things like that. Of course, if you do have the lock-off here, you can use the regular dishes in the full-size kitchen. Because this is a lock-off, we also have another door here. This leads to the outside hallway, so something to keep in mind if you're booking a lock-off, those staying in this studio side will have their own access to get in and out of the room, which is something to note if you're gonna have little kids staying in this half by themselves. We've got a full-length mirror over here on the wall and a piece of artwork where Mickey and Minnie are out sightseeing in nature. And then over across from that kitchenette area, we have our bathroom. You can see the double door over here. This is for our closet space. Decent amount of closet space in here. We've got an iron and an ironing board, some clothes hangers, a pillow and blanket, a luggage rack down below, and then a safe over on the inside of the wall there. Kind of hard to see that one. And then we have a single vanity for our sink, lots of storage space down below it, a couple drawers there where you'll find the hair dryer, and then we have a mirror with a couple lights and a small makeup mirror mounted to the wall over there. Now inside the other door on this side of the bathroom, we have our toilet and our tub. This is a tub shower combo in here. We've got the glass doors on the shower now, the refillable shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. We've got some tile work on the wall, and then the 2 different shower heads, the rainfall style and the detachable shower head, and another piece of art that's exactly the same as the one over in the entryway. Now let's head over and check out the main bedroom, but first, here is the Murphy bed pulled down. Alyssa took care of that for us. So you can see in this second bedroom, the studio side, still a pretty good amount of floor space once you pull down all the beds in the room. This is a queen size bed, just like the main one. It's got a really good mattress on it, way better than the couch beds they used to have that folded out. It does get a little bit cramped in here with the trunk though, the coffee table chest thing that's there. You have to kind of find somewhere to tuck that away. Usually you'd put it right here up against the connecting door if this was a studio, but since you want to leave that open, kind of becomes a little more challenging to find somewhere to hide that away out of the way. Now then above the bed, we also have some artwork with Huey, Dewey, and Louie because they were on the front with Donald. Looks like he's gotten into trouble with Geyser Point over there. Now we'll go check out the main bedroom, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like in the living room here with the Murphy bed down as we wrap up the tour. So as we head over towards the main bedroom, over on the left, you'll see these doors that have these cutouts on them. This is actually our laundry room, and that's one of the things they haven't changed in this room is all the different doors. So those cutouts were there in the last iteration of these rooms as well. It's a stackable washer dryer unit inside there. Of course, all 1-bedroom and larger villas have a washer and dryer in them. We have some laundry soap there for us as well. And then our bathroom over here is a shared bathroom between the main room here and the rest of the room. You can see our main bath there around the corner. We'll get to that in just a minute. In the bathroom here, we've got a single small vanity, not a lot of counter space in here. There is some storage down there, but not a whole lot. And then a mirror there with a light up above it. Not the greatest lighting in here, but it's better than it used to be. And then over in the corner, we have our toilet and some more artwork. Thought it might be Bambi related, but I'm pretty sure it's just wildlife. There's nothing particularly Disney about that I can tell. And then our shower in here is a really good size shower. You can see it's got the walk-in shower. There is a small lip there. It's not roll-in, but they do have accessible options, of course, for that. We've got the shampoo, conditioner, and body wash mounted to the wall there. We have a rainfall style shower head and a detachable head, just like in the studio side of the room there. Now there's two doors here in this bathroom. You can see the other one behind me next to the one that we just came in. This is the one that is shared with the main bathroom here. And as we come in, you can see the tub in here, an absolutely huge bathtub. It is just a soaking tub though. There are no jets in the tub there, but a really, really good size if you're looking for a soaking tub. We've got some artwork above the tub with Mickey and Minnie canoeing down the river, the waterfall in the background. Some really beautiful art in these new rooms. And then across from that, we have our vanity in here. Now this is where you get all the counter space. The main bathroom has all of it apparently. There's just the one sink, lots of space to spread out. You've got some drawers on each side and some storage down below it. You've got a couple lights there by the mirror, and then again, a makeup mirror over on the wall. We also have a walk-in closet in here where you're gonna find another in-room safe, some extra pillows and blankets, clothes hangers, iron and ironing board, and of course a little luggage rack there. So not really wanting for storage space in these rooms here at Boulder Ridge. Now as we head into the main bedroom, you can see right behind the door there, we've got a small bench with a little storage down below it, and another full-length mirror there on the wall. And then next to that, we have our TV, a really big TV in here. Not quite as big as the living room, but still a pretty good size. And a really nice sized dresser down below it. Now the dresser does have a couple wall outlets and USB outlets on it there, but we have two drawers on top on each side that are kind of the half size, really good depth there. And then the two below it that are also the same size there. So lots and lots of drawer space, both in the bedroom here and in the living room area. We've got a chair and a small little table here in the corner, as well as another lamp. And this lamp has one of those little reading lights on it that you can pull down. And then the bed here in this room is a king size bed. You've got lots of space underneath it for storage. It is raised up just like the one in the studio. We have a small dresser over here on this side. I was gonna say nightstand, but that's a really big nightstand. You see we've got drawers here with additional storage space. They've added a lamp on top of this, and there's also some outlets there. Notably no USBs on those outlets, but still got a couple of them there. I love the wallpaper they did back behind the bed as well. Ties everything together really well. The new headboards and everything here in the room. We've got some artwork on the pillows here too. You can see Chippendale silhouetted there. Fun little Disney touch with the throw pillows. And then the nightstand on this side, a little bit smaller, just has a small cabinet instead of the drawers. And again, a lamp with a couple outlets. And then we have the same curtains we had over in the studio, where we have the map of the Wilderness Lodge area, and once again another one of those patios that you can walk out on. And we'll head back into the living room and see that Murphy bed pulled down. And you can see when we come in here, not a ton of extra space taken up by this Murphy bed. It is queen size. It does fold down right on top of the couch cushions, just like the one in the studio. But even with that pulled down, it's not bad at all in here. You've got plenty of space to walk around. Only place it gets a little tight is right there between the Murphy and the counter, but it's a lot better than some of the other rooms that we've seen as far as space here in the living room with that pulled down. We do have a little bit of different artwork up here because on the front we had Mickey and Pluto. Looks like we've got Mickey and Pluto tired out after a day hiking, so they're sleeping there in the artwork. And you also have that small little light inside there that you can turn on and off. And that's going to conclude our tour of this newly remodeled 2-bedroom lock-off villa here at Boulder Ridge Villas.
We hope you enjoyed that room tour. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
And check out the channel for tons of other room tours around Walt Disney World, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney destinations around the world. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time,
we're here with the ears.